Welcome everybody to Sha Tin for the first of the day. We're set to go. Remarkable, the race favourite for John Size and Joe Moreira. And the gates are back, they're off and away and racing. Smart Rocket stood there and missed it by a couple of lengths. As expected, Grand Harbour going forward. Romantic Bonanza is going to give him a bit of a tussle into the first turn. He holds the rail at this stage as they hit around the turn out of the straight. Black Tech down on the inside. Lotus Breeze, Art of Raw caught out wider. Black Tech over racing. They've been followed by Kingsman. Smart Rocket after his slow beginning. He's tearing around the outside, 3 and 4 wide. Remarkable second last, King of Mongolia last. Grand Harbour got the lead as they move up into the back of the track, 28.10, so pretty much on standard. And he leads the way 3 parts of a length. Art of Raw running second. Over on the outside, Smart Rocket has moved up to third, 3 wide facing the Breeze. Lotus Breeze 2 lengths away, followed by Romantic Bonanza. 2.5 Kingsman back over on the outside of Black Tech, and then came Remarkable second last, King of Mongolia last. Down the back of the track they run. They're heading towards the 650 metres, and Grand Harbour striding along in front. Smart Rocket's the first one to put under pressure over on the outside, followed by Art of Raw. Then came Romantic Bonanza, Lotus Breeze. Here comes Remarkable flying round the outside with the second favourite Kingsman in tow on the inside as they come for home. Black Tech and King of Mongolia behind them. Still it is Grand Harbour in front. He's got a margin of about 3 parts of a length, maybe a length on Remarkable, who's beginning to descend on the scene, but he's not coming overly hard, Remarkable. Romantic Bonanza's getting through. Favourites in big trouble. Grand Harbour still in front. Romantic Bonanza charging home on the outside, and Romantic Bonanza gets past Grand Harbour. Margin half a length. Remarkable only third. He dashed up momentarily, but that came to a halt pretty quickly. Kingsman, King of Mongolia, Lotus Breeze, Art of Raw, Black Tech and Smart Rocket, the last of them. Romantic Bonanza has worn down Grand Harbour over the concluding stages. And he's been able to grab the win here, number 4. He was backed into 12 in the end, and he's gone on to win this by about half a length. A nice performance there from the winner, Romantic Bonanza. Danny Shum's team's in good form. Victor Wong riding, that's win number 2 at start number 7. And of course he'd won early in his career, had Romantic Bonanza. 3-year-old by Savabeel, seen out the 1650 trip very well. This is race number 2, 1200 metres. They're ready. Awana down on the inside. Gates are back. They're off and away and racing, and Awana stepped away well. Emery Bourne was back in the rear half of the field at the get-go. Rich City Fortune up on the pace, as too is Happy Sound, Rumineer. Jumbo Bus caught out a little bit deeper. Wonderful Tiger, Lightning Missile spearing forward out wider on the track. Fortune Way came next down on the rail, followed by Diamond Legend, Emery Bourne, Best Gift, and the last of them is Forever Kindness. Inside the 800 metres they go. Happy Sound and Dylan Moe lead the way. Rich City Fortune running second, Lightning Missile third. Around the outside, caught out a bit deeper, 3 wide in fact with 600 metres left to go. Awana came next, Rumineer in the centre. Jumbo Bus 3 wide, Wonderful Tiger back on the inside, Fortune Way. Then came Best Gift, Diamond Legend, Emery Bourne, and tailed off Forever Kindness. 300 metres left to go. Happy Sound in front. Rumineer's descending on the scene. Rich City Fortune whacking away. Here comes Emery Bourne with a run down the outside. Diamond Legend further out. Jumbo Bus, Fortune Way getting through. Rumineer's now been collared by Emery Bourne on the outside. Diamond Legend, and then came a good ruck for the minor positions, but Emery Bourne wins. Diamond Legend second, Rumineer third. Fourth, maybe Fortune Way from Jumbo Bus. Best Gift, Happy Sound, and Rich City Fortune behind those runners. Wonderful Tiger never yelped today. And then came Awana back behind them with Forever Kindness and Lightning Missile last. He is in red hot form at the moment as Sylvester de Souza and Dennis Yip. They combine here with the Emery Bourne. It's come from a long way back to pick up win number 1 at start number 11. Diamond Legend second. Third prize Rumineer. Fourth, it is desperately close between Jumbo Bus and Fortune Way. That could go either way. We will leave that one to the judge, but Emery Bourne, the 5-year-old by Darcy Brahma. 1200 metres. Field stands well. Off now, away and racing. Magic Success jumped away from the inside well. Tardy away was Joymaster, and also Pegasus Elite. Chairman Lowe's back in the rear half of the field. Courageous Dragon, one of the first aways, legged it to the lead with Magic Success. Now right around the outside, Highland Star pouring on the pressure. Speedy Dragon's there, My Family, Craig Star, Chairman Lowe down on the inside, followed by Charizard, who's beyond midfield at the 750 metres. Blooming Spirit caught out deeper, Joymaster along the rail. 2.5 Gallant Spirit, and last of all Pegasus Elite. Highland Star, Courageous Dragon coming past the 600 metres. They're the lamplighters from Magic Success. Running fourth on the outside is Speedy Dragon, Chairman Lowe down on the rail. Then came Craig Star, who's been nestled along as they swing into the straight. 400 metres left to go. Charizard a wee way back, Blooming Spirit, and behind those runners Gallant Spirit, Courageous Dragon, Chairman Lowe, Magic Success. Speedy Dragon moving up quickly on the outside. He's taken the lead now as Speedy Dragon, followed behind those runners by Craig Star. Chairman Lowe trying to fight back from Speedy Dragon. Speedy Dragon, Chairman Lowe, close. Photo finish. Speedy Dragon, Chairman Lowe could go either way. Craig Star maybe third from Courageous Dragon, Charizard, and behind those runners Gallant Spirit. Then came Joymaster, Blooming Spirit, Magic Success, Pegasus Elite, My Family, Highland Star, the last of them. Great go, just favoured the outside though. Yeah, he's got there the outside, Speedy Dragon, number 12. Over Chairman Lowe, who ran second. Good run from him. Craig Star down the outside, and a good go with Courageous Dragon. Courageous Dragon will get third. Craig Star fourth. Charizard, Joymaster, Gallant Spirit at the head of the rest. There's Highland Star weakened out of it for Sylvester de Souza. We're just about set to go. Race 4, Chartinners go. Very level line away from the start. Sincere Horse was last shortly after the get-go. The Show was one of the first out. Over Benito, Ambitious Speedy, right there, Royal Prerogative. Shining Bright is charging forward. Natural Flare over on the inside. So let's take stock of the situation. Shining Bright leads, Royal Prerogative, The Show, Natural Flare. Out wider on the track, Triumphant Light, Benito, and then came Ambitious Speedy. Alcazar 3 wide midfield around Majestic Endeavour. Rockage back down on the inside. 1.5 Joyful Forever, who's back in the pack with Sincere Horse, Never Better, and last is Jolly Amber. Inside the 800 metres mark they roll. Shining Bright leads the way, 3 parts. Royal Prerogative second, wide third, Triumphant Light, The Show down on the inside. Ambitious Speedy came next. Alcazar will sleep wild tonight. He's out 3 wide, followed by Natural Flare, snookered away back on the rail. Benito, Majestic Endeavour, Joyful Forever, Never Better out wider on the track. Rockage, Sincere Horse, Jolly Amber coming towards the 300 metres. Triumphant Light in front there to be shot at though. Alcazar's coming. Ambitious Speedy barging his way through a gap. Majestic Endeavour, Benito, Never Better. And behind those runners is Jolly Amber. Alcazar, Majestic Endeavour, Never Better. Over on the inside, Ambitious Speedy, Majestic Endeavour, Alcazar, Majestic Endeavour going home the better. And he wins on Alcazar second. Photo third, Never Better. Out wider, Ambitious Speedy, The Show down on the inside. Jolly Amber came next. Natural Flare, Benito, Sincere Horse, Rockage, and behind those runners, Joyful Forever. Triumphant Light back over on the inside. Shining Bright and Royal Prerogative knocked up to be the last of them. Majestic Endeavour, Chad Schofield, the winner, number 2 for Rick Casper Founds. High Chaparral, 5-year-old. Breaks his drought here in Hong Kong. It's been a barren desert for him. 15 starts prior to this for no firsts, no seconds, no thirds and no fourths. So he's broken through today with the crossover noseband being reapplied. Over 1 Alcazar for John Moore and Douglas White. The Chartin Racecourse 40th Anniversary Cup, all but set to go. Gates open now, they're off and away in racing. They began in what looked to be a fairly level line. Dashing Gainer quickly away, as 2 is Happy Victory. Over on the outside rail, Diamond Dragon going forward, as 2 is Real Busy. My Beginner's Luck in the middle of the track. California Archer, Simply Big. Over on the outside rail, Diamond Dragon racing with Winning Ways. Sun Far Far came next as they settle into stride. They've been followed in behind those runners by Shining Gem. Over on the far side, I Am Power. Behind those runners came Bright Kid. inside, and Demons Rock tailed off. Across the junction, 400 metres left to go. On the outside rail, Happy Victory. Over California Archer in the middle of the track. Dashing Gain is still there, as too is Real Busy. Simply Big not far away with I Am Power, followed by Master Albert down the outside. Diamond Dragon, California Archer, Happy Victory still giving plenty, and over on the inside, I Am Power coming to grab the pair of them on the inside. I Am Power wins the cup over California Archer, Happy Victory, Master Albert, Diamond Dragon down the outside. They were followed by Bright Kid. Behind those runners, Sun, Far, Demons Rock made some ground. Shining Gem behind those runners. Then came Real Busy. They were followed by Simply Big, Dashing Gainer, Winning Ways, and that would have been one of the last ones, barring My Beginner's Luck, who's pulled up a clear last. I Am Power and Dylan Moe for Peter Ho that grabbed the winner. They grabbed the win here over California Archer, Happy Victory, Master Albert not far away, Diamond Dragon, Dashing Gainer, and then there was a lineup for the positions behind that. But I Am Power, the 3-year-old son of Power, out of Bridge Note. Right to run now. 1400 metres, race 6, Shartin off. Wayne Racing, I Do stood there, missed it by a length and a half. Hinian Swiftness, one of the first away, bursting forward, Rule the Roost. He's charging forward onto the pace, and as too is Look Eris. So it's Look Eris, in fact, over Hinian Swiftness. Victory Power up running third on the outside. Fourth, Sunny Major down on the rail, and then came Family Leader Positively High. Next is Win Win, who's over on the inside of Rule the Roost midfield. Pearl Champion out 3 wide, just racing a bit ungamely there. Destined back over on the inside of Good Runner's Way. 2 lengths away, I Do third last. From Investor Boom second last, and Keep Winning the last one inside the 800 metres, and it is Hinian Swiftness over on the inside of Victory Power. They match motors, and they're 2.5 clear on Look Eris third on the inside. Family Leader fourth, Positively High, 3 wide, no cover. Sunny Major travels okay to the inside of Rule the Roost. Pearl Champion 3 wide. I Do making his run out wider on the track with Good Runner's Way, and then came Keep Winning, followed by Destin. Win Win down on the inside at Investor Boom. Hinian Swiftness here for Eddie Lai, leads the way just over Victory Power. Here comes Pearl Champion down the middle of the racetrack. I Do further out, Win Win, Family Leader, Destin and Rule the Roost. In front, Pearl Champion for De Souza with 100 metres left to go. Win Win, Family Leader, I Do, but it's 600 winners for Millard, and Pearl Champion beats home Win Win second. Photo third, I Do or Family Leader. Hinian Swiftness, Victory Power, Destin and Rule the Roost. They were followed by Sunny Major over on the inside. Then came Good Runner's Way, Investor Boom. Further back, Keep Winning, Positively High, and Look Eris, after being up on the pace, is one of the last ones on crossing. He's won very well, Pearl Champion. Number 11, Tony Millard and Sylvester De Souza. Millard had been sitting on 600, or rather 599 for a few weeks now, and he's been able to get the job done here with the 4-year-old by Rip Van Winkle. Produced his best effort last start, and he's gone 1 better today. He's probably gone about 3 better, really, because he's won it by about 3 or so at the line. 1,000 metres here for the Leon Handicap. They're ready to go. Gates are back. They're off at Wayne Racing. Garten of Garrow just half pie went down on his nose at the start, but in the end he came away okay. Gallant Legacy wasn't quick away, and Travel Day took with Multi-Million spearing towards the lead. Dancing Fighter, and over on the far side Luna Zephyr also charging onto the lead. So Multi-Million now leads. Void Star running 5th on the outside of Fabulous 8, and then came behind those runners Gallant Legacy, Garten of Garrow, Roman Odyssey. The last two are Epta Wins and Door Door. Across the junction, 450 metres left to gallop. Over on the outside rail, Multi-Million leads over Travel Day took. There to challenge Dancing Fighter. Luna Zephyr came next towards the 300 metres. Into the clear now, Voyage Star, Gallant Legacy, Garten of Garrow, Multi-Million in front. He's starting to paddle. Coming out and after him now, Dancing Fighter, Fabulous 8, Epta Wins running on. Dancing Fighter, Epta Wins, Fabulous 8, Epta Wins, Dancing Fighter. Dancing Fighter, it's an Oscar-winning performance, and he grabs the prize. Second, Epta Wins, Fabulous 8 third. Not sure fourth we had. Over on the inside, Gallant Legacy, Garten of Garrow close up. Door Door, Travel Day took Roman Odyssey. Multi-Million next to go by, and Luna Zephyr, one of the last ones on crossing. Dancing Fighter, the victor, over Eptawin second, Fabulous 8 third, and who grabs fourth prize? We've got Travel Day took there with Voyage Star. Voyage Star will grab that fourth prize. Race 8 Sha-Tin. Bit of movement in the centre. Happy now, they're off away and racing to a good start. There was no speed from Ho Ho Field from near his outside gate. He's going to drop back to be the tail end. Charlie, Planet Star charging into the first turn. He is the leader. Figure Fame handy as to his Last Kingdom, and round the outside Circuit Hassler. So it's Planet Star with Last Kingdom. There the lamplight is. Figure Fame down on the inside third. Circuit Hassler 4. 2.5 away then came Unicron Jewellery, who settled on the outside of the favourite Tianchi Monster. Cloud9 is 3 wide, no cover around Harmony Hero. Grand Chancellor down on the rail. Helene Charisma a length away, followed by Sangria. Zalong second last, just been niggled at, and Ho Ho Feel is the last one. Down the back of the track, 1,300 metres left to go. Last Kingdom in front, bowling along nicely, making every post a winning post. He leads here just over 2 lengths. Running second is Planet Star in the trail. Circuit Hassler next on the outside. 2 lengths Figure Fame on the inside of Unicron Jewellery. Cloud9 still 3 wide, working overtime. Then came Harmony Hero, who's down 1 off the fence. Around Tianchi Monster, 1.5 Helene Charisma. Grand Chancellor, 1.5 Sangria, third last on the rail. Followed by Zalong and Ho Ho Feel last of all. 750 metres left to go. Last Kingdom for De Souza leads here 2 lengths in advance. Circuit Hassler 1 off sitting second around Planet Star. Unicron Jewellery travelling very nicely. 1 off the fence, followed by Figure Fame, and then came Cloud9, who's now called upon and put under pressure. Harmony Hero looking to get into the clear, as to his Tianchi Monster. Grand Chancellor back on the inside. Sangria beginning to rally out wider. Zalong and Ho Ho Feel. Last Kingdom in front. Here comes Unicron Jewellery. Planet Star still there. Tianchi Monster descending on the scene. And hello, here comes Helene Charisma with Harmony Hero out wider as they reach the final 100 metres. Tianchi Monster in front. Coming out and after him, Grand Chancellor, Helene Charisma, Last Kingdom, but Tianchi Monster just too good. Second, Grand Chancellor. Helene Charisma third. Photo fourth. Last Kingdom, Unicron Jewellery. Harmony Hero not far away. Sangria, and then came Ho Ho Feel. Planet Star, Figure Fame. A bit of a break to Circuit Hassler, Cloud9, and Zalong never yelped. He was back at the tail throughout. Tianchi Monster effortlessly there for the 4-year-old by Shocking. Chris So, he racks up 200 winners. Zach Purton, he racks up a winner on the program, had a nice run in Transit Gate 1 and was just too good for them. Grand Chancellor's run a decent race today. He had a bit of form over 2,000 metres. Helene Charisma half pie looked like he was going to finish off strongly, but he sort of got there and then battled on. He's run into that third prize. Field stands nicely. Start arrives the field. Racing, and away they go. Go Public back at the end of the field shortly after the start. Starlight had no early speed and neither did Nuclear Power. Good speed from Cheerful Jet. He's tearing forward on the outside to head off GoCo Game Player Emperor. Flying Tiger Hero caught out deeper, followed by People's Night and Team Fortune. Raging Blitzkrieg, the favourites, back over on the rail. About midfield, a length away Complacency, 2.5 Starlight, and then came Nuclear Power, Go Public, and Winston's Lad is the whipper in. Off the back, 700 metres left to go. Cheerful Jet had plenty of early gas, and he leads over GoCo second. Game Player Emperor third from People's Night, caught out wider. Team Fortune between runners. Raging Blitzkrieg down on the inside. Marrera just smoking the pipe. Complacency looking to get into the clear, followed by Flying Tiger Hero. Go Public to the outside. 300 metres left to go. Cheerful Jet given full bore in front. Game Player Emperor is over on the inside. People's Night coming out and after them. He swept to the lead. Raging Blitzkrieg's now away from the inside. He's running home, as to his Go Public, but People's Night, Raging Blitzkrieg, Game Player Emperor. People's Night has beaten Raging Blitzkrieg, Game Player Emperor, and Go Public fourth. Starlight beat home Team Fortune, Complacency, GoCo, then came Cheerful Jet, who knocked up in the straight. Nuclear Power further back with Winston's Lad, and the last one was Flying Tiger Hero. People's Night, Douglas White grabs the win here for John Moore. Trainer jockey combinations had a stellar season so far. So now 11 wins from around about close to 50 rides for the trainer jockey combination there. People's Night, the winner, number 5. Racing. And away they go. Slow was Packing Warrior from the start, and there was no early speed from Infinity Endeavour. Jumping well was Mr. So-and-so from over on the inside, but Kingsfield is going to head them off. Gold Win right there, Regency Bobo, and wider My Darling pouring on the pressure. Lone Eagle just in behind them, looking to take closer order. Between runners, Glorious Spectrum, and then came the favourite Super Rich, who's camped on the outside of King Shield. Fortune Booth came next, round the outside, Beer Slam. Further back in the contest is Packing Warrior. There's one camped on the outside of him, that's Fast Most Furious. And back at the end of the field, Infinity Endeavour. Inside the 800 metres, Regency Bobo leading a length on My Darling second. Kingsfield in the trail third, followed by Lone Eagle, who's just out a little bit deeper. Gold Win down in the one back, one out position. Mr. So-and-so getting a nice run through. Over on the rail, Glorious Spectrum came next. Beer Slam's very wide. Super Rich being niggled at, followed there by King Shield, Fast Most Furious, and further out Fortune Booth with Beer Slam and Infinity Endeavour down the outside. They've got 250 left to go. Hitting the lead now is My Darling, Mr. So-and-so, Glorious Spectrum, Super Rich, Regency Bobo, and then came Infinity Endeavour out wider. Mr. So-and-so, Super Rich, Mr. So-and-so, Super Rich coming, but too late. Mr. So-and-so wins over Super Rich. Glorious Spectrum third, Photo fourth. We head out wider, Fast Most Furious, Packing Warrior not far away, Regency Bobo, and down the outside was Infinity Endeavour. Fortune Booth beat home King Shield, and then came Gold Win, followed by My Darling, Kingsfield, Beer Slam, and Lone Eagle. Mr. So-and-so, Marrera on the board in the lucky last. Gate 1, trained by John Size. Win 2 at start 6, back-to-back victories for him from gate number 1. Last start it was Sylvester de Souza. Swap Brazilians, and it's Joe Marrera this time round for the 4-year-old. He's grabbed the win here, had a lovely run through. Super Rich was coming,